Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a nice and relaxing break. We are going to continue now by looking at our three main concepts, and that will be quality, quality control, and of course, quality assurance. So let's start off with the first concept, and that is the meaning of quality. Now, as I referred to it earlier, quality is if we meet the standards of our consumers. So we must satisfy their needs, and therefore they will then see our product as a quality product because we are keeping them happy. So this means that we will look at specific characteristics of the product or the service. Now, every consumer looks at other specific characteristics: how big it is, how much it costs, how long it will keep nice and not ruin, stuff like that. So all of us have different needs and different specifications for the quality of a product, or rather what we see as quality of the product. And it is necessary for a business to deliver a product that meets the consumer's standards, rather, that meet their standards and their specifications for quality. So quality is a guarantee that we give our consumers, that we say we are delivering you an excellent product and you will be happy. So in short, quality means we have the ability in our product to satisfy our consumers' needs. We are matching or keeping them happy according to their characteristics of a quality product. And we are guaranteeing them a degree of excellence. And we are doing this by using the following two concepts. So, as I referred to earlier as well, we use these two methods in our production function. So quality control refers to our production process. So I want you to imagine a factory floor where something is being manufactured, maybe wooden bowls or cars or Coca-Cola for that matter. Now, quality control is where we only inspect or test the final product and see if it meets our standards of quality. So, for example, with cars, they will put a crash test dummy in the car and they will drive the car into a wall to see if the car is safe enough for consumers to use. So this is a form or an example of quality control. So it includes, we want to set targets, what we need, what is our standards for this specific product. Then we will measure our performance. So we will see, did we meet this specific product? And if we didn't meet this product, we will take corrective measures. This means that we will try and correct our mistakes. All right, so this is what quality control then means. So the last bullet here also refers to the raw materials and the employees and the work that are checked. So remember, before you start production, think of something simple like making wooden bowls. You will check, is there enough wood? Is the machine working? Does the employee know what to do? And then you will leave them to continue the process. And you will only then test the product if it is finished. So beforehand, yes, we will check these things, the raw materials and the employees' work. But we will only check the quality of the product once the product is completed. So therefore, only the final product will be tested to see if it is a quality product. Now, our next concept goes actually hand in hand with quality control, and this is quality assurance. So I always tell my learners, if I want to make sure you're doing your homework, I'm going to stand next to you and check the whole process. And this is exactly what quality assurance is. This is the inspection of the product after every phase of the production process. So I want to check the quality during and after. So that is important to know this. During the production process and afterwards, I want to test it continuously to make sure that every phase of the production process is delivering quality work. So this will ensure that our standards are met at every stage of the production process. And our aim is that there is no mistakes being made. So we want to produce a product or service right the first time. So remember, in control we refer to taking corrective measures. Now here is no corrective measures because we caught the mistake before it delivered a faulty product. So we delivered a product that was produced right the first time. All right, so if we want to differentiate then, let me just get my slide here, between quality control and quality assurance. Now remember, differences, sometimes they refer to differentiate. It means only that you have to discuss the difference between quality control and quality assurance. So this shows us what the differences are between the two. So quality control, remember, inspection only of the final product. Whereas quality assurance means that we carry out the inspection during and after the production process. So with quality control, we have set our targets, we have measured our performance, and we want to correct our mistakes. But with quality assurance, we didn't make any mistakes, or we caught the mistakes early. So we are aiming to produce a product right the first time. So remember, quality control, only inspect at the end. Quality assurance, we want to inspect the process after, or the product rather, after each phase of production. So during and after the production process. So if we look at this little remember block at the right, quality control is only a final inspection of the product. Quality assurance is multiple inspections of the product. So I hope that clears up the difference between the two concepts for you guys. Before we continue, it's time for an ad break.